Bastak 4000 model laboratory roller mill. This machine can be used to mill both tempered and untempered wheat. After milling, the flour and the bran is taken from two different chambers. The instrument can be used for analysis of wheat, flour and dough. It is a blending mill which enables to determine the value of the flour to be grinded in the factory and make necessary changes and corrections. It has 50 to 60% flour yield depending on wheat quality. Milling speed and amount is adjusted by the wheat feeding setting in the instrument. The front part of the instrument is glass. Thus, the milling process can be watched. This glass part can be taken off easily and milling part can be cleaned, so sample contamination is prevented. There is a glass window in the sieve unit part. The sieving process can be watched from this glass window. Also, the sieve brush can be cleaned by opening the window after every milling process. In this way, sample contamination is prevented. The milling capacity of instrument is very high thanks to the trigger V-belt system. Before starting the grinding process, the feeding setting of instrument should be turned off. It should be checked that the motor protection switch is on. Turn to position number 1. It should be checked whether motor is turning in the reverse clockwise or not. The sample is to be then filled into feeding chamber. To start the feeding process, the wheat feeding setting button is settled to a desired gap. At the end of the milling process, flour and bran are obtained. To clean the instrument, the glass part is to be taken off and the sieve window is to be opened. The brush is cleaned by the upper side of sieve brush. Then, the window is closed and the sieve is taken off. Cleaned and fixed back to its place. Thus, the instrument is ready next milling process.